Hey guys, this is going to be a tutorial on how to solve the Rubik's 2x2. I got this from Rubiks.com, so I'd like to thank them for that. So yeah, let's get right into it. The method I'm going to be teaching is the Ortega method. The Ortega method, I like it because it can become very fast, and it's not very difficult to learn, and there aren't many algorithms for it either. So here's an example solve. First step is to make a layer. Not necessarily properly, just make a layer. Watch, like yellow. Not solved correctly, but just make a layer. Look on the top, do an OLL, then look at the whole cube and commute both layers at the same time. Done. So, here's how it goes. I'm not really going to go into too much detail on how to make the first layer. I'm just going to do an example of one, because it really should not be that difficult for anybody. So here we go. In this case, notice that, put that in, and this is a very inefficient first layer, but yeah, this will work. Sorry, I was paying attention to something else. My dad walked into the room. Anyway, so here we go. So that was how to make the first layer. Now onto the OLL. There are 7 cases for this. This case is very similar to this case on a 3x3. So the algorithm for this is F, R, U, R, I, U, I, F, I. Next case is this case. This is the L case. And this case resembles this case on a 3x3. So the algorithm is F, R, U, I, R, I, U, I, R, U, R, I, F, I. Next is this case. This is the anti-soon case. Looks like this. The algorithm for this is R, U2, RI, UI, R, UI, RI. It's a very easy case. Next case is this one. This is the soon case. The algorithm for this is R, U, RI, U, R, U2, RI. And now the final case, well, no, not the final case, actually, that was only 4, there's a grand total of 7 of them. So the 5th case looks like this. You've got the 2 on the top, 1 facing you, 1 away from you. That's like this case on a 3x3. So the algorithm is RU, R prime, U prime, RI, F, R, F prime. So, hold on a second, there's 2 more cases. Here we go. Okay. Next case looks like this. Looks like this. You've got the 2 facing you and the 2 away from you. And the algorithm for this, well, it resembles this one on a 3x3. Now you can do this case if you know it, or you can just do this one, which is optimized for 2x2. R2, U2, RI, U2, R2. That's it. And now the final case looks like this. You've got the 2 facing to the left, and you've got 1 facing you and 1 away from you. Looks like this on a 3x3. And the algorithm, you can do this alg if you know it. If not, then it's a lot easier just to do this one. F, R, U, R, I, U, I, R, U, R, I, U, I, F, I. That's all the OLL cases. Now we move on to the final step of the Ortega method, which is permuting both layers at the same time. Now this is the first case. This is where you have, now when you look around the cube, you notice that the top is oriented and the bottom is oriented, but you notice that not everything is solved yet. So now what you have to do is you have to move around the pieces on the top layer and the pieces on the bottom layer to solve both at the same time. Now in this case, you look and you see that you find a bar here and you find a bar here. Now there's 3 cases where you have to permute both layers. This is the first one. There's a bar on the bottom and a bar on the top. Disregard everything else. So what you want to do is you want to put the two bars on top of each other and do the algorithm R2, U, R2, U, R2, U. Hold on a second. Okay. Sorry for the butchered algorithm. Here's how it goes. R2, U, R2, U2, Y inverted, R2, U, R2. Sorry, I'll do that again. So what you do once again, if you notice the two bars, you put them on top of each other and do the algorithm R2, U, R2, U2, Y inverted, R2, U, R2. And then you'll kind of just figure out the rest. It's not that hard. That. Next case. Looks like this. You notice that there is a bar. So you want to put that bar on the bottom. But then you look at the top and you notice that there's no bar on the top at all. You notice that you have to swap them diagonally. So in this case, you put the bar on the bottom, like this, and you do this algorithm. L, D prime, L, F2, L prime, D, L prime. That's 2 out of the 3 double layer permutations. The last one looks like this. It's the fastest one, and I absolutely love it when I get this case. It's easy to recognize columns. So hold it from any angle, and you do L2, B2, L2. Done. There's only two permutations left, so you're almost there. So, this is the J permutation. The algorithm for this is R. Well, actually, I'll show it to you first. Everything else is solved, and just these two have to be switched. So you hold them in the top right, and you do R U2, R I U I, R U2, R I F, R I F prime, R. And then finally, the Y permutation. Looks like this. You look and you see that everything is solved, but you just swap two corners diagonally. So in this case, the algorithm is R, U prime, R I, U I, F2, U prime, R, U, R prime, D, R2. And then you can pretty much figure out the rest. So yeah, that's actually all you need to know to solve the 2x2. So I'll just do a really quick example solve, and well, that's it. So here we go. Let's look around the cube. We notice that there's a yellow bar here. We notice this yellow corner up top, and we notice this corner over here. So actually, this is a 3-move first layer. Very, very easy. Actually, 2-move. Done. So then we look to the top. This is F, R, U, R, I, U, I, F, I. And then you look. There's the bar on the bottom, bar on the top. Put them on top. That's how to solve the 2x2. My name is Sagralad. Thank you for watching. Okay, bye.